What's going on YouTube? This is CJ064 here, welcoming you to episode number 6 of the Pokemon X MonoFire Egglocke. If you guys are excited about the series and you're happy with all the fire Pokemon that we have and love fire Pokemon, go ahead and leave a like down below because as always, your support is appreciated. The more likes these videos get, the more support, the more chances are that people get all around YouTube, all around the world can go ahead and see these videos. So today, we just got the newest hatching of our egg, which was the Slugma for Shiva, and we're going to proceed through to Route 8, the cave, and through to the cave where we meet Team Flare. So let's quickly do a quick team recap, and let's go through our team members here. So we have. I don't even see it. I don't even know that. If you touch the Pokemon on the screen, apparently they do their sprite. So we do have here Glade, level 17 with Ember, Will-O-Wisp, Fire Spin, and Smog. Sash Butts, the Darren Marker, Hustle with Return, Focus Punch, Headbutt, and Fire Feint. Igneous, the Heatmar with Incinerate, Lick, Sucker Punch, and Heat Wave. Our newly evolved Combuskin, Firefighter with Return, Double Kick, Pact, and Ember. Snarls Barkley with Thunder Fang, Sucker Punch, Smog, and Counter. And Fuse the Litwick with Ember, Nightshade, Will-O-Wisp, and Smog. So, let's go ahead and get this episode started, shall we? I say why not. Question of the day today. What is your favourite Pokeball? Pretty simple. Do you like the original Pokeball? Do you like the Master Ball? And what are the reasons why you like the ball? So, I personally like the Heavy Ball because the Heavy Ball is meant to catch big Pokemon, and well, you know, besides the Master Ball's design, I actually like the Heavy Ball's design a lot better. Oh, hey CJ064! Trev said he wants to check out this Pokemon daycare. Come with us! So, we're looking at how the babies are made. This is the Pokemon daycare. They take care of Pokemon for you here. Yes, indeed. You can leave up to 2 Pokemon here at once. I seem to remember something good can happen if you leave 2 Pokemon here. Clue, it's triple eggs. That's right. Sometimes we'll find a new addition, like an egg. If you carry the egg around, the Pokemon will emerge from it. Wow! A Pokemon will come out. Maybe I'll leave some Pokemon here. Having the same Pokemon with the same moves might step up my dance. How about you, CJ064? I think we'll just say some other time. There aren't many Pokemon I want to raise. I'll try it on some other occasion. That's one way to look at it. Well, I'm going to go look for some Pokemon for my dance team. Adios, hey, wait, Tiana, wait up! Wait up. Speaking like Tiana for a second. So, as always, I will ask you guys how you all doing, and if you want to leave a comment down below, just to see how I'm doing and everything else, you are more than welcome to. A heated battle against a travelling trainer should provide me with just the inspiration I need for my display. Well, I hope to oblige. We're going to see artist Georgia. Smeagol. I actually don't like the normal Smeagol. I like the red one. And we're going to see Litwick here. Let's see what kind of moves this Smeagol will have. So, if I recall, I believe it has Ancient Power, but let's go for the Ember Water Gun. Oh, you bitch. But luckily, Smeagol doesn't have a lot of special attack, so our Ember should do the work. That was a crit. It's a crit! Your water guns are nothing to my Glade. And well, let's go ahead and go for the Fire Spin to wrap these up here. So he's going to go for another water gun, doing 10 damage apiece on those water guns. And then go Smeagol. Smeagol. Okay, so Glade gets a little bit more experience, and we progress forward and digress with this Mono LP. So, in this episode, I believe we will have the cave, Route 8, and if we get far enough, we might have that area before the cave. So, have a look at our team here. I think Igneous needs some training, and Snarls Barkley definitely needs some training. So, we'll lead off with Snarls Barkley and Igneous because I do see a double battle coming up. You there! You're the perfect model for our next painting. Show us the magnificent display in battle to get this painting started. So, challenged by the Arts family, MonoFire Egglocke. Smiggle. Out comes Snarls, Barkley, and Igneous. Igneous is going to pull all the work. Even though his Pokemon are high leveled, let's go for a Sucker Punch with this Smeagol, and let's go for a Heat Wave from that. So we're going to go for a Helping Hand, so he's definitely attacking. Definitely the right Pokemon to go for Sucker Punch on. Almost kills, that was a crit. Goes for Clear Smog, which does nothing to our Igneous. Heat Wave. Feel the intensity of that heat. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. Smeagol. And down goes one Smeagol. And Igneous and Snarls Barkley getting some experience. So we'll go for another Sucker Punch on this Smeagol. And we'll go for an Incinerate. Actually, Incinerate hits both of them. Okay. So down goes Smeagol number 2. Smeagol. Level 15 Snarls Barkley. Now I do know Snarls Barkley doesn't evolve until like level 28 if I'm mistaken. Unless I'm mistaken, sorry. So I can't remember exactly when he gets actually any fire moves. So let's go ahead and we'll see as we go along. We'll go ahead and find out when Snarls Barkley can actually get some moves. CGS064. Do you know anything about this building? It's called the Bateau Chateau, and it's famous for being a place where trainers gather to improve their skills. If I learn even more about Pokemon, I'm sure I'll be able to defeat Kalos' 8 gym leaders. Well, I hope to do so too. So let's go ahead and quickly look up Houndour and see when does Houndour get the first Fire-type moves. Because I'm actually curious myself. Let's see. He gets Ember at the start, but obviously he's not going to learn it. Okay, so he doesn't learn anything till level 28, and that's Fire Fang. Oh, that sucks. And he evolves at level 24. Oh, okay, so he actually evolves a lot sooner than that. So that's good, but he's not going to get any Fire-type moves anytime soon, which is unfortunate. A blank canvas before me, and yet no inspiration for which to paint. I'm now just going to have a look at Houndour and see what kind of... when he starts learning Fire-type moves, because that's, I mean, if he doesn't get any Fire-type moves for a while, I might just go ahead and, he gets Fire Fang at level 30. Alright, so what I'll do is, I'll keep Houndour the way it is until it learns the Fire Fang. Yeah, so I'll keep Houndour as it is until it learns Fire Fang, and then I'll evolve into Houndour. So, we're up against another Smeagol, we're going to go for a Sucker Punch. Does over half, goes for the Rock Throw. Does about 14 damage, which isn't bad. Sucker Punch coming through here. Down goes the Smeagol. Smeagol. So Snarls Barkley putting in the work here. So, not bad at all. So, we now continue through here, and we've got a Motorbike. God damn, your Motorbike got away. This Motorbike just wants to... Go away, you stupid Motorbike! God damn it. Some people, eh? Serena's here. If you all don't mind, I'd like to have a Pokemon battle with everyone. Now, how should we pair up? Let's go with Tiano and Trevor against CJ064 and me. Okay, sure. Okay, CJ064. Since we're neighbours, we might as well battle together, right? So we're going to battle Tiano and Trevor. Which, let's face it, they're not going to do any good. But they got the Corphish and Pikachu. I actually thought we were going to be battling them, but Serena. But it's even better that it works out this way. So that Corphish is going to be a problem. So let's go ahead and Thunder Fang that Corphish. Selection goes for the Quick Attack. Hits that Corphish, very good. Analyzing the threat. Ooh, that Thunder Shock is going to do some damage to us. But we're going to go ahead and land the Thunder Fang on that Corphish. Oh! Crap! Ugh. God damn it, Snarls Barkley almost died. Let's go ahead and swap out for Igneous because I don't want to lose Houndour. Just after having that big discussion about how we can make it to a Houndour. Oh my god, that was so bad. And he's going to go for a Quick Attack on Pikachu. Wrong one! Igneous eating up the Thunder Shock. That was a crit. Everyone's picking on my Pokemon. Piss off. Let's go for a Sucker Punch on the Corphish. This Corphish has got to go. It lives! And finally, Fletchling hits the right Pokemon. So goodbye, Corfish. God damn, we almost lost Snails Barkley. I didn't want that to happen. Igneous goes to level 16, which is fantastic. What's the name? Fire Spin. We have Heat Wave, so we may as well teach a Fire Spin so that we can lock in Pokemon. So Igneous learned Fire Spin. Yay! And now Pikachu decides to finally hit that Pokemon. So let's go ahead, let's go for a Heat Wave on this Pikachu. Another quick attack. Another Thunder Shock. And Fletchling almost goes down. This Heat Wave should be enough to kill this Pikachu. And it is. And it is. Pika! Alright, so. Oh yeah, we've got one more Pokemon. We've got the Flabébé. Let's go ahead and go for another Heat Wave, which should take out the Flabébé. Packed a little bit of damage. Heat Wave coming through. And takes out the Flabébé with no problems whatsoever. Flabébé. Igneous ignoring that Flabébé like it was no one's business. Whoa! Now that was a nice move. So you can't learn everything just from the Pokédex. I see. Everyone's arms up. Me and Serena. Yeah. It sure is interesting to see how different each training style is. Well, I guess we should head off to Ember Town then. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to get ourselves another encounter for this episode. But let's go ahead and heal up Snails Barkley, because Snails Barkley is in need of some love. Double potion, because we need to train up Snails Barkley here. We're going to the Zubat Cave here, which is actually another area. So connecting cave. Let's go ahead and get ourselves an encounter for this area. Oh my god, another horde. Can we not have another horde, please? And we see a horde of Zubats. Which actually isn't too bad for Snails Barkley, because Snails Barkley could just Thunder Fang the hell out of everyone. So, a Thunder Fang for you, Thunder Fang for you. Everyone gets a Thunder Fang. So down goes the first Zubat. And Snails Barkley goes to level 16. So this actually has worked out once learned Bite. Alright, that's good. We'll take off counter and teach it Bite. It's a wing attack, does nothing. Supersonic, supersonic. Oh my gosh. Oh, Astonish, that's what it was. Okay, so I want to go ahead and see. Let's do a Bite on this Zubat and see. Excuse me. If we can live a hit. Supersonic, Leech Life. Uh-oh, that is neutral. Does only 2 damage, that's fine. All these damn hordes. What hordes? Let's go ahead and do a Bite on this Zubat and actually see if it is enough to kill a Zubat. Okay, so the Bite is going to be enough to take out Zubat. So, we know we can't use Bite or Thunder Fang to take on the Zubat. So, go for a Bite. Beat the confusion. There we go. Snails Barkley pulling through, which is fantastic. Supersonic. We're still confused, so get lost, you mother. We finally snap out of confusion, and this Bite is going to take on the Zubat and go for the kill. So, alright, so now we'll go for a Smog. Now this Smog should do absolutely nothing to the Zubat. Okay, that's a chunk of damage. So, I was going to say, we were switching Glade or Fuse, but he's got Astonish, and that could do a bit of damage. So, we'll go ahead and go for another Smog. Misses. He misses. Come on, can we just land the Smog, please? Oh, he misses. I don't want to lose another chance to encounter because we've lost one before already. And I really want to hatch your guys' eggs, so hopefully we can get the Smog through. Bringing down the yellow, fantastic. Alright, so now we'll go ahead, go for a Pokeball. Pokeball go. Can we catch this Zubat for our encounter for the Zubat Cave, or the Connecting Cave? 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Zubat in the bag. Fantastic. So, it just means we get another chance to hatch your eggs, which I would love to do. I'd love to hatch your eggs, find out what you guys are sending me, because I do appreciate you guys sending eggs. And I know you guys are interested to see what different fire-type Pokemon we will encounter. So that's our encounter here for this area. Let's go ahead and heal up Snail's Barkley once again. Because everyone's now at 16 to 17, so we may as well train up Snail's Barkley to level 24. Well, actually, no, we have to evolve to level 28 if we want it to... Okay, hell. Stop right there! Oh, it's these two. Ha ha ha! Didn't mean to surprise you. How are you in Houndagon? It's Snail's Barkley! Ah! Seriously, do people not get nicknames? Haven't you ever wondered how a single Pokedex could possibly cover a region as big as Kalos? Well, it can't. That's why we are here to power up your Pokedex. So we've got the Coastal now. The Coastal Kalos Pokedex will be on your Pokedex menu, so tap to select it. Now Kalos help people and Pokemon grow and mature. We'll be taking a lead now. Bon voyage. So we've got now an additional section for that, so we'll go ahead, run around here. That's a dead end. We've got items, we're going to go all the way back so we can try and get that item. And we're going to encounter for Route 8, which is going to be a Spoink. Spoink. Fantastic for our Houndour here. So level 13, so not too bad. Let's go for a Thunder Fang and see how much damage it does to this Spoink. Does just over half, which isn't too bad. We'll go for one more Thunder Fang. Please don't crit. Please don't crit. Good. Okay, fantastic. And with the flinch as well. Fantastic. So let's go ahead and go for this Pokeball and we can try and land the Spoink. So then we'll have 2 Pokemon to hatch once we get to Embert Town. 2, 3. Another Pokemon in the bag. So we've got 2 Pokemon to hatch now. So good news for you guys. We can now hatch 2 more eggs of yours. So we're ourselves a Spoink. We don't want to nickname it? No. Okay, so let's go ahead and progress through this area and see what kind of surprises lie ahead. Oh, there was a secret item there. I just remembered. Damn it. Alright, so this is the item. It's a HP RP. Okay, so that's just money for us because when I do LPs, I'm not going to use the HP RPs. Maybe the PP. No, maybe not. Okay, so we're going to go here. Dream big is what I say. You're looking at the future champion after all. Bring it on. Okay, so we got this cool trainer just showing all that sass. Rising Star Paulette. Axews. Okay. Now we have a problem. Now I know from past experiences that this Axews is a Nuzlocke killer as well because it has one move that hurts every Pokemon at the start, and that is of course the Dragon Rage. So we'll go for a bite, see if we can go for a flinch. Level 19 as well, that's the other thing. We've got the flinch, fantastic. So we'll keep going for bites. Hopefully we can get some flinches on it. Bring it down to half. Scary face. That's not too bad because we've got Sucker Punch as well, so that isn't too big of a deal. We'll go for another bite. There's Dragon Rage. And now we're down to 5. Alright, so now I think we're going to go ahead and go for Sucker Punch, and hopefully the Sucker Punch is not take on Axews. It is Snail's Barkley pulling through. Fantastically done. Fantastically done. I just made up the word. Fantastically. Fantastic. So, just fantastic, like our gym leader from the bug gym. So, now we'll go ahead and we'll swap around. We'll put out, let's put out Sus Butts. Give Sus Butts some showtime here. We've got ourselves another encounter. Let's see what this encounter is. This encounter is going to be an Absol. Darumaka with pressure. Let's go for a Focus Punch, see if we can control this Absol. Leah, fantastic. Alright, so we're going to troll this Absol. Fantastic. Alright, so we troll the Absol, we get that experience, and we progress through. According to my predictions, this victory is as good as mine. Now to put them to the test. I don't know, our Focus Punching Sass Butts has been putting in all the work in this episode. We're going to see a Pancham. Sass Butts. Mold Breaker. Alright, so let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and do the return. Let's see how much this return. How did this return? Return's 100% accurate. What's wrong with you? Let's go for the headbutt. And we miss again! Oh, hustle, I guess. But I thought it was Mold Breaker, so it ignores that. But apparently it doesn't. So, go for the headbutt. Headbutt doesn't flinch. We get the tackle off. That was a normal attack, so that is beyond me. Go for another headbutt, and Pancham is down and out. God damn, missing 2 attacks. Like, seriously, because of hustle. That is so bullcrap. Sass Butts level 17. Want to learn Uproar? No. No Uproar for you. Goldie comes out. Goldie, Goldie, Goldie. Goldie, Goldie, Goldie. Let's go for another headbutt here. That peck does 12 damage. Can't believe Golden actually has space. Oh, Swift Swim, because it's in the rain. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll swap in for Firefighter. Let's bring in the Firefighter because Swift Swim is lame as Golden, outspeed everyone. Uh-oh. Whoa. Crap. Okay, I don't know this combustion. Smiles back. Oh, Igneous has Sucker Punch. Great. We'll quickly swap out for Igneous. Hopefully he can live a hit from this Goldeen. What pass? Oh, come on, Igneous. Come on, Igneous. You can live this. You can live this. You can live this. He lives it. Yes. All right. Sucker Punch. Go. Down goes the Goldeen. Oh my god. Woo! Igneous. Oh my goodness. Pulling through with that Sucker Punch. That Sucker Punch. This rain is really putting in the work against us. It's Skiddo. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to swap out for Fuse because all of our team is taking a hell of a lot of damage. That Goldeen was such a problem in the rain because of Swift Spin and the boost. So, go for Tackle, but ain't going to touch this. We're going to go for Ember, even though in the rain, it's going to be resisted. Razor Leaf, we resist that. We are Fire type. This Ember's going to be... wow, that did nothing. So let's go ahead and go for a Will-O-Wisp. Because this Skiddo is going to try to do the work against us here. So, man, we were getting totally owned in this battle by that Goldeen. That Goldeen was going to kill someone, but we managed to live. We live! And now Will-O-Wisp... Skiddo should not do anything to us. That was a crit as well. I wonder why it did so much even under that. But Fuse here is doing all the work, taking on this Skiddo here. Man, Sass Butts. We almost lost Sass Butts. We almost lost Firefighter. We almost lost at least one Pokemon here. But I will try to preserve your Pokemon as best as I can. So we got the win, finally. Alright, good job. So, our team is looking pretty damaged here, and we're still not even close to the Pokemon Center, which is very sad to say the least. So let's go ahead and put Fuse out the front. We'll go ahead, Potion up. Actually, no, we'll go Super Potion. And we'll go Snarls Barkley. We'll keep those two healthy. We won't waste all our potions on everyone, just because if it's not necessary to keep them around. We've got Karate Dude over here. My Machop and I walk these paths on our bare feet. Think you can take us on? You think you're tough because you can walk on bare ground with feet? Like, honestly. Out comes the Chop. Machop. Out comes the Fuse. The Fuse. Let's go ahead and go for a Will-O-Wisp. Hopefully this Machop's on Guts. Goes for the Foresight. You found us. Will-O-Wisp is a go-ahead. Now, like I said, hopefully this Machop is no guard and not Guts. Let's go for the Ember. See how much damage it does. Goes for a Karate Chop. That looks like it should be a Guts. Well, yeah, I'd say that's Guts because, like, no, we should be fine. He goes for another Karate Chop. 10 damage. Alright, so we'll go ahead and swap back out for Igneous, and Igneous should be able to finish off this Machop. And that should be a wrap for this Machop. So we're going for the lick. Okay, that was a misclick, but should kill it. There we go. With that anti-tongue. And down goes the Machop. So Fuse goes level 18. Fantastic. Alright, so we'll go ahead and we'll swap things around once again. We'll put Snarls Barkley at the front here, so Snarls Barkley could do some more training. Now, I think there's a hidden item up here, I believe. Okay, I guess not. We'll progress forward. Another bush. These bushes are going to be the death of us. Like, honestly, all these encounters. A Drifloon. Perfect encounter for Snarls Barkley. Let's go ahead and go for the bite. This bite should take out this Drifloon. Just lives, go for minimize. Go for another bite. Don't miss. Thank you. Snarls Barkley, don't give a crap about your minimize. You're going down. You're going down. Okay, so we'll continue to move forward. That large bush area. Now we've got this item over here, which, if I'm not mistaken, is a go through here. Is a leaf stone? I'm pretty sure it's a leaf stone. Yeah, leaf stone. Fantastic. Because I've done this so many times, that's how I knew. Keep going back. We're going to go all the way back around. Even though this leaf stone is probably going to be absolutely useless because, you know, this is a fire Egglocke and a grass Egglocke. Hop, hop, hoppity hop. Tap, tap, tappity, tap, 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 tap. Moving forward. And here we are, Ember Town. Hi there, neighbor! This is Ember Town. You just go through the aquarium to get to Silent City. First, we should go to the fossil lab and have them tell us about fossils. We might even learn something about those mysterious stones related to Mega Evolution. But before we go ahead and do that, let's get ahead and get our number randomizer up in our Word document because, you know me, Mr. Unorganized. And we'll go ahead and start hatching some of the beautiful eggs that you guys sent us because I appreciate you guys sending me eggs all the time. Every day I'm thankful. Every day I'm thankful for being here. I'm thankful for doing this LP and I'm thankful for having you guys here. I know it sounds gay, but I really am. I do appreciate you guys taking your time out of your day to go ahead and watch these videos because time is very important. You know, life is short, but you decide to go ahead and watch these videos and I appreciate it. I really do. So let's go ahead. We're going to number generator between 1 and 30. Let's see what number we're going to get here for this. Here, for our first one. Number is number 7. And number 7 was sent in by Greg Evans with the nickname Red Hot. So we're going to replace our level 8 with number 7. Yep, number 7. So number 7 is this one here. We'll put Sass Butts just here for now. We'll put you up the top here. And we'll go ahead and hatch Red Hot. So we'll be right back after we can go ahead and hatch Red Hot. Okay, so we're back and we've got ourselves number 7 from Greg Evans. Thank you very much, Greg, for sending in your egg. And we've got the nickname Red Hot with Fire Pokemon. That could be anything. So I'm going to go ahead and hope it's a Lavesta. Maybe a Charmander, something to throw back here. So Lavesta or Charmander, this Pokemon is a Magby! Awesome! Throw back to Fire Red, my love Magby. So we've got Red Hot, if I'm not mistaken. Red Hot, the Magby. Fantastic. Red Hot. Magby! Magby! So let's go ahead and check out this Magby. Oh, I'm so happy with that. I'm ecstatic about that. So let's go ahead and check out this Magby. It is a quiet nature, much like the Numel, with flame body with Smog and Leer. That's fantastic. I love a good old Magby. Magby! Fantastic. So now we'll go ahead and use red candies to bring up to level 8, because that was replacing the Zubat. So Red Hot going to level 8. And then, after that, we've got one more egg to replace, and that's to replace the... Oh, that's Ember. Fantastic. So, Next, we'll have the Spoink that we need to replace. So unfortunately, that's as high as we can get the red hot at the moment because that's what we're replacing. So let's go ahead and do number 2 for the Spoink. While I go ahead and return to the Pokemon Center, let's go ahead and check out what our number is here. So, okay, so the number is number 2, and that was sent in by Justin Hyatt, who is one of the admins for Zeno. So thank you very much, Justin, for sending your egg. And the number 2 nickname is DK. So I'm guessing it's some sort of monkey of some sort. So let's see. So number 2 is this egg here. Go ahead and put that in the Spoink. Level 13. So let us go ahead and hatch number 2, that is the DK here. And we'll be right back when we go ahead and hatch this Pokemon. Okay, so we're back and we've finally got this egg hatched. It's number 2 by Justin Hyatt. Thank you very much, Justin, for your egg. So DK, so I'm assuming Donkey Kong, so I'm assuming it's going to be either a Darumaka or a Chimchar. One of the two. But let's go ahead and see what it is. It is it's a Darumaka. Very nice indeed. So we've got Darumaka, another Darumaka with the nickname DK, Donkey Kong. So DK the Darumaka. Actually, it's not bad at all. Let's go ahead and check out this DK Darumaka. With a impish, no, that's mild nature. Mild nature with hustle and tackle. I feel like he was trying to give me the Zen mode DK. Oh, you son of a... you sneaky, you sneaky. If that would have been Zen mode, he would be laughing his ass off right now. But it's a mild nature, so I'm assuming he was trying to give us a Zen mode. Darumaka. So your plans have been foiled by your own ability. So we'll go ahead and make this level 13, which is the same as the Spoink that we replaced. But oh my God. I bet you Justin is like laughing right now, going, "Oh my God, it could have been Zen mode." But very nice try indeed. Oh, it definitely would have been something different. I can definitely say that much. So since it's a okay, so since it's obviously a mild-natured Darumaka, I'll try to go ahead and keep it as a special attacking Darumaka. So, oh, I think I may have used one too many. Take up a tackle and go for the headbutt. So, unfortunately, I think I used one too many, but that's okay. We're not going to be using this Darumaka here for the time being. Oh. Justin, I'm on to you. I'm on to you, Justin. You and your sneaky tactics there. Sly dog. Sly dog. So, we'll go ahead and leave this DK up there with this red hot Magni and everything else. So, sneaky. Alright, so, let's have a look at our team here. We'll put Snarls, Barkley and Firefighter at the front. And we'll continue to go through the Rhyhorn routes and then the cave. So we actually do have 2 more encounters for the next episode. So, or we might get them done this episode here, depending on how we do things here. You can normally ride the Rhyhorn to get to Glittering Cave, but we're giving a little break. Okay, sorry, we forgot to go into the scientist lab here to talk about the missing scientist here. Although we weren't supposed to know that. Wait for me! Still gotta get over Darumaka. Okay. Scientist here. Welcome, future archaeologists. You were drawn here by the mystique of fossils, no doubt. My name is Serena. This is CGS-064. We're researching Mega Evolution and we were wondering if you knew anything about it. Oh, so you're Professor Sycamore's students. I've heard about you. Mega Evolution, you say? I'm sorry, but all we know is that it has something to do with the mysterious stones. Still, since you're students with Professor, you should know about Pokemon fossils, correct? Of course we do. We've been fossilizing since Gen 1. Wonderful! I expect no less from Professor Sycamore students. That's right, fossils are the legacy of prehistoric Pokemon. You should really go to the dig site and see the real thing firsthand. Oh, I see. Well, if you don't know anything about Mega Evolution, then... Hold on! Pokemon can be restored from fossils might have something to do with Mega Evolution. The assistant in Glittering Cave right now might know something about it. What should we do? Well, since I'm already here, we might as well go talk to that assistant. Are you going to Glittering Cave CGS-64? Absolutely! Because we get ourselves a fossil, an encounter, and actually we get 2 encounters. So we do get an opportunity to get 3 Pokemon at this point here. So I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and leave things here. So thank you very much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this episode and looking forward to more MonoFire fun, go ahead and leave a like down below, because as always, your support is appreciated, and the more likes these videos get, the more chances people get to go ahead and see this on YouTube. So until the next time I see you guys, have a great day, have a great night. Whoever's watching this, wherever you're watching this, this is CGS-64 over and out. And as always, I'll see you in the next episode.